Hi everybody, my name is Layla. This is my daughter Jalayla. This is Jeremy. Hi. And this is Nina. Alright, the reason why we're making this video today, because I have a page on Facebook, Pug Community. If you're a pug lover, and you might want to take time to listen to this video. We have Nina for about a year now. About a year now. So after certain age that they don't look puppy anymore, I noticed that she's starting shedding a lot of hair, and I would ask myself, wait, that's too much hair, because I will go like this. I will go like literally go like that, and there's a bunch of hair on my hands, and they were everywhere on my couches, everywhere all over the house, on my kids' bed, on my kids' clothes. So it was overwhelming because I love her, but I don't think I was gonna deal with all the hair losing. And I started thinking, somewhere someone says that we are what we eat. And I found out that no matter what brand of dog food, dry dog food and wet dog food I would buy, I tried the Royal Canin. I tried, they say that's the best. I tried, maybe I'm speaking, I tried the ones that are organic. I tried vegetarians. I tried all kinds. And I noticed that her pee was always yellow, no matter what. No matter how many water she would drink, no matter what, what we would do, and her poo would be so stinky. So I remember in my childhood that I see, I lived in a very poor town close to an island, and a few neighbors had dogs, and they will buy them, their own bones. They will go to the place where they sell meat, and they will give you free the bones, and you make them a big soup. And I remember they always fed the dogs with food, but they say they can get worms and all these things that happen to them. So I realized, we are what we eat. And I wouldn't like to eat that dry food, that nasty. And and plus, she would always smell like I don't know, like the fruit she would eat. You open a package of dry fruit, food, and it was just the way she smelled. So I gave up. I stopped giving her pet food, and probably people will hate me. Maybe the brands will hate me. I'm not trying to advertise anything. I'm just telling you what happened, with us. And I realized, I'm not gonna feed her this. I'm not going to. This is just, why her pee is so yellow? Why, and she, I said no more. So I started cooking rice and vegetables with chicken and all kinds of meat and egg, and I would make like a big casserole, and I would freeze her food like for a month, and I would warm it up and give it to her, and she loved it. She loved it right away. After a week of looking at all of that, I guess she got all the chemicals and hey baby, I guess she got all the chemicals and all this ingredients from the dry food, and her pee looked much clear, very clear actually. Her poo poo, I was afraid that giving her food, her poo poo would be loose and stinky. No, it was actually good. So I decided I'm not going back to pet food no more. So I cook every day at home. I have 2 kids, and I like to cook for them fresh food every day. So whatever I cook, I will cut it in little pieces for her. And because, I see something about pugs that if you give a big piece to them, they don't care unless it's a chicken leg. But I will cut the vegetables in tiny. Everything that we eat, she gets it. Of course, I don't give her tuna or fish or chocolate, or, I take care of her weight, and try to give her a balanced nutrition. So I noticed that within a month, because I kept shaving her hair, shaving her like 2 times, 3 times a month, shaving her, because all the hair. That was like the point that I said, well, am I gonna shave her all her life? I mean, it just can't work like that. You know, I couldn't do with all the hair. So after feeding her regular food, she stopped shedding hair. You know, like, I'm not gonna tell you, oh, she doesn't shed any hair. No, but out of 100, I think a 96%, it's gone of her shedding. You know, my boy has black pants right now, and there's no hair on his pants. And you see my couches? See? She stays here almost all day. You know, she loves being... You know, the one thing about pugs, that they don't know that you have privacy. They love to be with you. They love to be with the children. They just can't be alone. So, she's not shedding hair, and I love it. She's happy. She's healthy. She was getting all these allergies and up and downs, and now even her breathing is better. She already went through her first heat. You know, it was great, and she's just so happy. So if you love Niña, come and say hi. Come and say hi. So if you love, I would take the sweater off, but you know, it's chilly these days. It's chilly these days. So if you really love your pug, I know people work full time and they can really cook all day. But if you cook once a week, a big amount of food, you can just warm up, you know, and do it. You know, sometimes it's not even hard. You know, when you go through your monthly shopping for food, you know, sometimes I have extra carrots. Whatever I have an extra in the refrigerator, I have extra carrots. I have, you know, potatoes and all of that stuff. You know, I just cut them and then I cook them for her. And you may ask, what do you do for vitamin intake? You know, direct vitamin intake. I have this milk, and it's a Mexican milk that, you know, my mom brought me for the kids from Mexico. And, you know, it has so many vitamins. I know animals don't have the same digestive system like we do, but you know what? I took it. I took a risk. And I give it to her in water. I give it 2 spoons of the powder, which is delicious. I love that milk. And I give it to her, and I was afraid she was gonna get diarrhea, but actually she doesn't. She digests good. She doesn't throw up, and she don't get blow up or anything. And she's great. Hey, Niña. Hi, Mama. Look at that flat face. Look at that flat face. Say hello. Hello. So I just wanted to share this experience that, you know, I see so many posts of what should we do for shedding hair, overwhelmed. But she's a happy girl. She's a happy girl. Hey, Niña. Hi. Oh, look at her. So you really love your pet. You know, you can try it. It's not that simple. And also, actually, it's not expensive. You know, you have to run to the store. Oh, I'm out of pet food. No, you can cook anything for her. Anything. You know, even like sometimes I give her turkey sausages. If I have a little bit of frozen peas, and I cut them together, and then, you know, warm it up on the pan. And I cook, and I don't use much oil on my food. But they do need the fats. You know, they do need the fat. And I make chicken soup. She's the first guest waiting for me on the kitchen. Every time that I'm cooking, she's there waiting for me, like, Mommy, what's she cooking for me today? So I really encourage you to not do pet food for your pet. And thank you all for watching, and God bless you. If you have any questions, please. I'm just telling you, I'm not a professional. I'm not a veterinarian. I'm not a doctor. I'm just telling you what has worked for me and for her. And her veterinarian says that she's super healthy, and she's in a good size. She's not too fat. She's not too skinny. Actually, she's a little smaller than other pugs because she was a runt.
Looks so cute in that position.
Hey, Nina. No, you're gonna hurt your teeth. And pretty much, that's all I can share. I'm not telling you that I know better than anybody. No, I'm just telling you what worked for us so far. On the long run, you know, you will see, you know, how healthy she is right now. And well, thank you for watching. God bless you, everybody, and stay safe. Bye-bye.